My name is Bhuban Thapa. I am the lead author for this paper on strategic placement of urban agriculture using spatial optimization. Other co-authors for this paper are Rudy Banerjee, Jeff Wilson, and Samantha Hamlin. So today, I would like to give you a brief overview of this paper. Many US cities are facing challenges related to access to fresh produce, obesity, and vacant lots. For example, a quarter of US population today lives in urban areas, of which 1/10 don't have access to stores that sell fresh produce. Similarly, obesity is a serious problem in many US cities. And at the same time, what we have noticed is that we have seen an increase in vacant and abandoned properties in US cities. And that is partly due to deindustrialization, disinvestment, and suburbanization of the city areas. So to address this problem, many US cities are trying to integrate or trying to convert these vacant parcels into urban agriculture and urban green space. And these policies are partly informed by the emerging research and potential benefit of urban agriculture in improving food access, community health, and urban environment. So our main goal of this project is to use spatial optimization to improve site location for new urban agriculture so that we can optimize food access while also incorporating obesity factors. Just to give you an overview of the study area, we conducted the study in the City of Indianapolis in Indiana, which is the 15th most populous city in the US with roughly around 880,000 people. As just noted on this figure, the city has major problems with obesity, food inaccessibility, and vacant parcel. So we use p-median optimization for our study, and we incorporate different weights, as I have mentioned here, related to economic factors, geographic accessibility factors, and also information access factors. And as I've already said, we have used stakeholder input to determine the weights on these criteria variables. And also, we also looked at different scenarios with various combination of weights just to see how the spatial locations are affected by the weights. This is one of the results from our study. This shows you the optimal locations of new urban agriculture sites, while for different scenarios, okay? The red dot, for example, represents the obesity-focused weight, whereas the green dots are stakeholder-driven weights, where the weights are determined by stakeholders, and the blue dots are equal weights. Overall, the main points of the study are that the spatial optimization are more efficient in identifying locations than any randomly selected method. We also find that there is no significant difference between the three policy scenarios, which implies that those different scenarios are very, very interconnected with each other. Okay? And finally, what we find is that the location of the garden is influenced by the weights. For example, in obesity-driven weights, those locations are more in areas that are obese. Okay? And finally, we believe that the site selection is a very complex process, and stakeholder inputs is very important while we are making these decisions. And optimization method could be one technique that help to really select the site based on some objective criteria. Thank you.